everyone, welcome to my channel The Organic Way. Today is a beautiful day here in Northern California. I live in a growing zone 9B. We're in the middle of summer and are having exceptionally warm sunny days with about 10 hours of sunlight daily. The plants, however, have been doing really well. Let me give you a sneak peek. This right here is my celebrity tomato plant, one of the best varieties that I've grown. The fruits are huge, delicious, and it's a prolific producer. This one is my Roma tomatoes. They're still quite young. This one is a husky cherry tomato plant. I've already had quite a few harvests out of this one. I also have another cherry tomato plant. These are my green bell peppers. They have started producing recently too. This one is my Thai chili plant. I have two of these. They have been producing lots of chilies. I've already harvested 2 batches out of this one. I'm also growing cajon chilies, jalapenos, and I think habaneros. Okay, this one is a black beauty eggplant. It hasn't started producing any fruit yet, but I'm hoping soon. This one is a Yukon Gold potato. I'm growing 2 grow bags of potatoes this season. This is my Little Miss Figgy plant, and this one is the Beres lime plant. This is something I've been growing for the first time as well. Now I am going out for about a week and I was worried as to how am I going to water my plants, and this was something that I saw on Amazon and I thought, why not give it a try. This is an automatic irrigation system, if you may say so. It's pretty easy as to how it works, and let me show you how we actually put this thing together. Okay, so these are the parts of this product. They're actually really simple. This is the watering pipeline that we will be using, and I'll actually show you as we put everything together, so it will be easier to understand. This is a connector additionally that we got from Home Depot, because we will be using 2 water pipelines that will go from the same faucet. First thing, we would be adding some batteries to the regulator. Now the regulator is something that will control how much water you will be dispensing at a given time, how many hours, what would be the frequency of that, and that works on these batteries. So once you put them in, it should be good to go. Again, this connector we will be using because we will be drawing 2 different pipelines from this same regulator. Okay, alright, now this regulator goes into your water faucet, and the connector will have 2 different pipelines attached to it. So currently we will just be working with 1 single water pipeline. We'll set it up, see how that goes, and then move on to setting up the next pipeline. Just make sure you fasten it nicely. Now the next step that you need to do is take this water pipeline and move it around the place where you actually have your pots and containers. Make sure that you wind it up nicely so that it covers all the areas where you have your containers, so that it's easier to draw out water from them. I will show you as we go ahead with it. So you see, we have carefully drawn it out of all the gaps that we have. Continue doing it anywhere you have your containers. Alright, now the next step is actually how you will dispense water out of this. Just make a cut onto your main water pipeline, and you will have these T connectors that you'll get with this product. Every time you make that cut, insert this T connector in there, and make sure you make this cut very near to the container that you want to dispense water in. Now just join these 2 parts using the T connector. Now from the same water pipeline, you need to attach another pipeline to this connector that will actually go into your plant and dispense water in there. So make sure to cut an adequate length that would be easier for you to handle. Now once you cut this part out of the other water pipeline, attach it to your T connector. Before that, on the other side, okay, now this part is the one that will actually be dispensing water onto your roots. This is again something that we get with the product. You just attach it to one end of this piece and the other end will go into your T connector. You will get these plastic stakes that will help you keep your dispensing nozzle in place. Attach it to your dispenser and secure the stake near the root of your plant. Now as you have this setup ready, before you add any other of your dispensers, make sure to test it out first. Start the faucet of water and see if you have water dispensing out from this end. Once you have tested it out, you can move on to adding other such connectors onto your containers. Alright, so once we're done with all of the connectors, you need to actually set up how long you want it to be water. So here I am setting it up for 20 minutes. So I want my water to dispense for 20 minutes and I want this to happen at a duration of 12 hours. So every 12 hours I will have 20 minutes of water dripping to my plants. And I think that is good enough for summer, and I will have this thing going on for the next week that I am away. And this is how it looks. So it is giving out a steady supply of water to the plants, and you don't actually have to worry when you're away as far as watering your plants is concerned. And I did notice that since the water supply is directly to the roots and it comes out at a steady pace, it is actually beneficial to your plant. There is less drainage, there is less wastage of water. So this is something that I'm going to try out, and if it works, I might as well continue using this rather than using a water hose for my plants. So yeah, I think this is working really well for now. I will definitely give an update as to how it is working in the next couple of weeks or months, however long this lasts. But so far it looks really good, and I'm pretty happy with the way it is working. It is rather easy to set it up. It took us around 2 to 2.5 hours to complete the entire setup, which I think was not really bad. And my plants look happy too. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed and thought this was helpful. See you in the next.